One of the things I loved when I was a boy, I loved to listen to people read books. And here in this season of lockdown, we need some happiness, we need some joy, and we need some fun. And do you remember the Dr. Seuss books? Well, I thought I'd read a little poem to you. We almost lost Easter. 'Twas 2019 when the virus began, bringing chaos and fear to all people, each land. People were sick, the hospitals full, doctors were stretched, and no one in school. As winter gave way to the promise of spring, the virus raged on, touching peasant and king. People hid in their homes from a virus unseen. They YouTubed and Zoomed, social distanced and cleaned. April arrived and churches were closed. There won't be an Easter, the world now supposed. There won't be church services, all egg hunts are out. No cause for new dresses or twirling about. Holy Week started as bleak as the rest. The world was just focused on masks and on tests. Easter can't happen this year, it proclaimed. Live streaming at home just won't be the same. The world woke on Sunday, and nothing had changed. The virus still menaced, the people estranged. Pooh-pooh to the saints! The world was all grumbling. They're finding out now no Easter is coming. When children wake up, we know what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then all the saints will all cry, boo-hoo. That noise, said the world, will be something to hear. So it paused, and the world put a hand to its ear. Then it heard a faint sound coming over the skies. It started down low, then it started to rise. But the sound wasn't sad. This sound was triumphant. It couldn't be so, but it grew with abundance. The world looked around, stunned in its eyes. Then it shook. What it saw was a shocking surprise. Every saint in all nations, the tall and the small, was worshiping Jesus in spite of it all. It hadn't stopped Easter from coming. It came somehow or other. It came just the same. Then the world thought of something it hadn't before. Maybe Easter, it thought, doesn't come from a store. The churches are empty, but so is the tomb. And Jesus is victor over death, doom, and gloom. Because of this Easter, let this be our prayer as the virus still rages around everywhere. May the world see hope when it looks at God's people. May the world see the church is not a building or steeple. May the world find faith in Jesus' resurrection. May the world find joy in this time of depression. May 2020 be known as the year of survival. But not only that, may it start a revival.